I was out sailing this afternoon and some friends showed up with windsurfing equipment. So I decided to stay close and see if I could help out by shouting instructions and words of encouragement as one of them taught the other one how to windsurf. I am sure I was a big help, but I had fun anyway. And I had this camera attached to a boom out in front of the boat, and it was running all the time. And the result is this video with lots of turning and twirling and maneuvering in close quarter. And I think it makes a nice kind of instructional video of how to maneuver in the SailboatsToGo inflatable sailboat. Now we've got the steering oar steering set up on this boat. And the neat thing about the steering oar is that when you move your hand down, the blade comes out of the water and the boat spins around. In other words, it comes about with the bow crossing in front of the wind. There we go. Just take the blade out of the water and we spin around, put the blade back in the water, and we go straight. The sail comes across automatically. Now here, suddenly the guy who's learning windsurfing has fallen in front of me, and I have to come about very suddenly and unexpectedly, but in order to not run him down. But it's no problem, because I just lift the blade out of the water and the boat spins around. And now we turn back around, head back toward him. Now you can't see what's happening off camera, but one of the windsurfers, the one who knows what she's doing, has decided to abandon her windsurfer and just help the guy who's learning. So she's taken the sail off her windsurfer and just shoved the surfboard in toward the beach. And it's now loose in the water, and there's wind currents and there's waves and there's swimmers around. I didn't think it was too good a situation. I felt I should sail over there and guide that surfboard into the beach. So I'm sailing toward the surfboard, and it's just drifting loose in the water about 30 yards from the beach, and I'm sailing up to it, turning a little toward the beach as I come closer to the surfboard, and boom, there it is, caught it under the bow. And I complete my turn toward the beach, and now boat and surfboard are sailing together toward the beach. You can see the windsurfers in the background. And as we get close to the beach, I yank on the steering oar to jibe the boat and throw the surfboard on into the sand and turn the boat away from the beach so that it will not run aground, but instead sail away from the beach. You can see in the background that the surfboard is now safely aground at the water's edge, and I'm sailing away. Now pretty soon we're going to do some jibing in here. Jibing is the opposite of coming about. And coming about, as I said before, well, I'm coming about right there. I turn upwind, the nose of the boat crosses the wind, crosses upwind, and the sail comes across gently. With jibing, we turn the opposite way, we turn downwind, and the wind crosses the stern, crosses the back of the boat, and it suddenly catches the back of the sail and snaps it across. So with jibing, you have to take a little more care to guide the sail across. You want to pull the sail in ahead of the jibe, and then quickly let it out once the sail comes across. Jibing can actually be a dangerous maneuver in a high wind if it's not executed correctly. Okay, let's see if I jibe the boat here. Watch what's going on. When you jibe, you would push the tiller, that's the handle of the steering oar or handle of the rudder, push it away from the sail. Coming about, you'd bring it toward the sail. Yeah, we're jibing. See me push the tiller away from the sail and pull the sail in, and at that moment the wind has caught the other side of it and thrown it across, and now we're back sailing straight ahead. Looks like maybe we're going to jibe again. Yeah, and we jibed it again. Maybe one more time. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Watch my steering hand and that'll tell you what's going to happen. My steering hand's hiding there right behind my yellow shoe. Yep, we're going to jibe. See me push the tiller away from the sail. And pull the sail in. The wind catches the back of the sail, brings it across. And bring the tiller back centered, and we sail straight away. And one more jibe coming up. Nice gentle breeze there. Sail comes across gently. And now we're coming about. Tiller toward the sail and mostly blade out of the water in the case of a steering or inflatable sailboat turn. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this little demonstration of maneuvering in a SailboatsToGo inflatable sailboat. We have several different steering options, but my favorite is the steering oar because it just gives you such beautiful control. Coming about again, and that's the end.